Hi, I'm here with Danny Moody, who just recently won two Bliss Cups and also was top cut in a regional as well. So he's going to talk through his Monodome deck profile.
Yes, so I went 5-0 yesterday, 3-0 today, and was 5-1 in a regional, placing third. So just gonna go through my list. The main deck hasn't changed since the ban list, but the side deck has changed a bit. So we max out on the Rainheart. It's one of the best extenders, so it can special itself, and it just starts your combos playing.
Yep.
I'm playing 3 Visa Samsara. It's a good normal summon. It can also special itself, and people like to disrupt your Visa Starfrost, so it's a way of recurring a Visa Starfrost from the Banish Battle Graveyard, and also give yourself one. We play 2 Scareclaw Rykart. It's essential for the Scareclaw part of the combo, but it's not the best normal summon, so I don't like maxing it out. We max out the Meeks. We don't play the Torrid. The combos don't require it anymore with the extra tuner in Samsara. We play 2 Starfrost because it can be a bit bricky, so I found this was the correct number. We have the Kastera package in this. We play the 3 Fenrir and the 1 Scareclaw Kastera. This allows us to go Fenrir plus Obsidian into full combo through the Scareclaw Kastera. The last monster in the deck was 3 Ash Blossom. This is for the decks like Labyrinth and some of the more rogue decks. Ash just hits quite hard. We have a lot of field spells, so we max out in the Clarium. Searches Visa, searches Meek, searches Rainheart. We have 2 Rhygophobia. Found 2 was the optimal number because you can search it very easily through the combo, so you don't really want more. You'll search 1 and keep 1 for follow-up for the next turn normally. We play the 1 Pelorino, where if you have to search your Rainheart off your Clarium, your Rykart off your Rhygophobia, you make your Amritara and search Pelorino to get your Visas that way. We play 2 Obsidian. Obsidian's a nice card to play through Disruption, because you can pop your stuff to get your Clarium or your other Mannadium spells, which I also play the Imaginings, which is a free draw 2, and it comes up later in the combo to banish it to make a level 4 tuner, so that you can make Crimson Dragon at the end of the combo. We have 2 Arrival. It's once per turn, recursion, full combo basically as well, in turns 2 and 3. We play our 3 one-offs, Rhoda, Terraforming, and Called By. We normally side out Rhoda, post side.
Yep. Makes sense.
Non-engine, we have 3 droplets. This card's been pretty crazy for me. I've been able just to break boards with it alone. 2 talents. Hasn't come up so much, but definitely helps with the more rogue matchups, and sometimes the draw 2 just for more gas in this deck's all you need.
Yep.
3 Imperms. Obviously Rescue is a thing. It was one of my matchups today where I had to preemptively imperm the Turbulence with the SP on the field, and the final trap in the deck is the main deck's reframing.
Yep. And you side that out then, usually?
Yeah, so my side and power normally is Rhoda, Called By, reframing out, plus maybe 1 Ash and a Samsara to go second, just to add more non-engine space. I think it's on 11 at the minute, and the deck counts at 43. So that is the main deck. Extra deck, we play 2 Astrolabe. With the combo of the SP and the Spatter, you basically have 3. We play 8s in Amritara and Axel, and we also play the Trisukta to get to the Amritara through Disruption. We also play the Crimson Dragon to help make Bestial Spatter, which is here, and we play the Baron. And I suppose the spice in my deck is the Ice Jade Geimer Adjurine, which can be made because you've got Meek in the deck, and it's a nice tech that people don't expect or see coming.
Is there any cards in the extra deck that you really wish you could have in the main?
Yes, and I suppose we will get to that. I'm citing a substantial amount of extra deck cards.
Yep.
The one that's not present is Apollozo, I suppose would be nice to have somewhere.
Yep.
So I like monsters. I have the 2 Lightheart, which is mandatory to play, 1 Cross Sheep, 1 SP, and then I'm on the Nightmare Unicorn and Access Code. Nightmare Unicorn makes Access Code plus Fish's Astrolabe, 8,300 attack with 3 pops. So that's game. And then sometimes your Visa Starfrost gets negated in hand and you need a way to get it into graveyard to make the Astrolabe. So the Nightmare Unicorn allows you to discard it to do that. And then the side deck, we have Typhon, which hasn't come up yet. I'm testing it in the side deck, where if I get disrupted on, or while I'm going second, I can potentially set up some level of disruption or help it to push for game. Dark is such a good card. I wanted it in the side for the relevant matchups.
Yeah.
And I was able to use it today to push through and get game using his Imseti, which was nice. I'm playing the one Cowboy for time. It doesn't come up that much, but I think you have to have it just in case. And then I'm siding the 3 draws. I think you kind of have to for the Mirror Match and Fire King, amongst other things. 3 Spellbound, which is the tech I'm sort of testing at the minute. It's only really come up once yesterday against Centurion, where I was in the deck, but I unfortunately didn't draw it, but I really wish I had. I actually sided it in today going first against the Synchro branded pile, which I think if I see this, I can pretty much turn off the entire deck. I'm on a thrust package. So post side I have 2 thrust, 2 talents, and then I can use thrust to either grab terraforming or other engine spells like Obsidian, or for going first I can set the D-Barrier against the relevant matchups, or even just Imperm against the Rescue deck. And I'm also playing the back row package. So yesterday I came up against Labyrinth, where I was able to thrust in the Duster and just clear a load of non-engine traps and then push for game.
And is there anything then you're thinking of next from it? How this side deck would change? Ghost Spell, anything like that? Or
Bell's definitely one I would consider for the Labyrinth, but I need to see what comes up in testing. I quite like how thrust works in deck, because a lot of the engine spells are normal spells, and this is almost mandatory. This has been kind of mid, because a lot of the decks like Fire King and Rescues don't really use their extra deck, but then Branded's making a bit of a recursion, so you kind of need something in case you get drolled or disrupted to try and target them.
perfect. Do you have any shoutouts then for the?
Well, yeah, shout out NCG for their Bliss Cup tournament yesterday. Shout out 7th Dimension, who were here today. And shout out the Card Cartel, Jared, Story, and Matthew. And yeah, that's all for me.